box of goodies, parts on the floor, only means one thing. Work's getting done. So, what do you, huh? What is it?
Money's being spent.
Always, dude. It's like a never-ending freaking battle between, well, cash coming in and cash going out. It's just it's a never-ending deal. But you know what? The cash that you got going out is for a really good cause.
Yeah. If people refer back to the Bundy Hill video where we got bogged down after mudding, turns out that this piece is not the greatest.
No. She's a flapjack, dude.
And
I've made pancakes, dude, that are thicker than that.
Yeah.
That's pretty terrible.
Come to find out, the issue was this. When it sucks air, it just
collapses. And shoots dust out all over.
Yeah.
But anyway, somebody we know.
Someone just recently made a fix to that.
Oh, that looks nice, bud.
There's somebody.
Yeah, they're definitely somebody.
And it's a lot more, I don't think this is gonna compress as easy.
Right. No, actually, let me check that thing out, dude. Yeah, buddy. Really? Hopefully she gives you magic powers. But, oh man. Oh, wow. Dude, you can't even squeeze that section. That's actually nice. So, I mean, this is a little more collapsible, but it's nowhere near as collapsible as that freaking stalker.
Yeah, I mean,
so, yeah, this is nice. Look how thick that is. Focus. This thing hasn't been having a lot of trouble focusing. There you go. But, yeah, the name says it all. I mean, you know this is quality part when it's coming from these guys. So, yeah, you're basically just going to replace it?
Yeah, it just goes from the bed to the air box.
So, yeah, you guys having issues with freaking getting air into your Pro XPs, just go ahead and get a hold of Evo and get this freaking, bed to air box tube replacement. So you'll be flowing a lot better. Your engine will be flowing a lot better. And overall, everything will just be working a lot better. So you got that going on. What else you got going on here today, buddy?
V-flow intake.
Oh, doing that too, huh?
I suppose.
Very nice.
Just wanted to only pay for shipping once.
Yeah, might as well just get it all done at once, right?
Yeah. But what was the one I didn't order?
You didn't get the charge tube.
Charge tube's out of stock.
But you're gonna get that as soon as it comes in.
Yep.
And then we'll freaking get that thing on there, which is gonna be awesome. And that thing looks awesome. You went all black. You're just keeping it all stealth.
All black.
I like that, dude. Well, it isn't the Dark Knight for nothing.
There are red things coming. Or going.
You always got more stuff coming, dude.
Always.
I love it.
Do what we can.
That's
Gotta
right.
Keep up with the gunner that's on stilts.
Not for long. Not for long. Yeah, so there's always work going on around here. So we got work going on there. Work soon to be going on there. We'll talk about that later. Might be some work going on here. I don't know what's happening here, man. It looks a little close. Anyways.
Crash.
You ever gonna get new mirrors, dude?
If I learn to stop breaking them when I put the trim on.
Yeah, careful when you tighten down those freaking bezels. You never know, you might crack your mirrors.
I've broken 4.
Oh, that's rough. That's a rough deal, buddy. But heck yeah, so yeah, we're gonna let you freaking knock this out, and yeah, I'll be back to see how your progress is here in just a little bit. I got a couple things to do myself, and we'll see you in a sec, dude.
Great.
Good luck.
Yep.
A little bit later.
How's the work going over here, dude?
Oh, it's coming. Should have cleaned it a little better.
I see some stuff here, dude. She's looking good, dude.
Slid right in.
Huh?
Slid right in.
So, scale of 1 to 10, how hard was this job? Yeah, -1. Huh?
Set of 1.
Yeah, had to run the Menards though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out the stock clips,
Hose clamps?
hose clamps.
Just don't freaking cut the mustard, do they?
Didn't.
No, they're just a little too short to get around the girthiness of the freaking Evo tube. So, yeah, just had to run and spend what, $2?
Yep.
New hose clamps. She's ready to go. So, nice job. Luckily, Menards is literally 4 minutes from our house. Nice. So, now what are you working on, dude?
V-flow tube.
Oh, dude, look at that. You got such easy access to it with the Pro XP.
Does yours come out?
Huh?
The back, does this come out?
What's that?
Yours?
No. No, that's new on the Pro XP. The rear, what you call firewall, whatever, is super easy, makes things extremely accessible. So, lucky you, dude. But, hell yeah, well, I ain't gonna be that bad.
No. It'd be a lot easier than when you did yours.
You're not gonna need to go get some more hose clamps, are you?
Nope, they actually sent me some.
Oh, you got them. Nice. I dig it. So, that's this bad boy right here. You know the name, once again. So, some would call this the Horn of Freedom. Nice. Cool, dude. I'm gonna get back to my work.
You're struggling.
Huh?
You're struggling.
It is a little tough, dude. But I'm getting there. I've stopped being easy and I've reverted to just brute force. So I'm just, hey, what happens, happens. I'll just deal with the outcome at the end.
Well, it's going to be somebody else's problem when you send them away.
That's right. So, peace.
See ya.
How's it going, dude?
It's a lot better than yours did. I almost didn't want to do this when you did yours.
Well, I gotta be honest, yours, everything is a little bit more accessible than mine was. I mean, this whole freaking bed removal is a freaking game changer. What the heck? I'm kind of jealous. But look at this, dude. I mean, just everything's accessible. How's it going though? Any hiccups? Anything notable? Or
really.
just smooth sailing?
Other than the way they put that nut on, and I had to go like less than a quarter turn at a time.
What he's talking about is the freaking nut that was on the end of the V-flow that was going into the turbo. It was just angled towards the back, and it was just a pain in the butt to get to. But yeah.
But it's off, and
That's right.
we're doing good.
Heck yeah. Looking good, looking good. Oh man. There's a little Ranger 800 in the background. That's getting sold.
For sale.
For sale. It'll probably be sold by the time this video comes out. Freaking Don, he sold the KRX, or it's not the KRX, but it's the Terex 4. Freaking, you guys seen that beast in the swamp buggy freaking episode. And yeah, he sold that a couple weeks ago. Brought it over here, we cleaned it up, got rid of that thing, and now he's selling his Ranger 800, and he's gonna join the new Razor life. Or maybe General XP, not really sure
He's
yet.
gonna join the side-by-side life.
He's
We don't
gonna-
know what he's getting yet.
He's gonna get after it. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait to get out and rip with him. He's pretty stoked about it. He went down to Silver Lake middle of this summer and just really fell in love. So yeah, came back and said, yeah, new hobby. Time to make it happen. So, all right, what else you got going on after this, buddy?
I'm done.
That's it. And then
gonna take some stuff off.
you gonna button everything up, or you gonna leave it kind of undressed for a little bit?
I might leave the bed off just so I can order the charge tube when it comes in stock.
Blow off valve? No blow off valve.
Not yet.
Okay. What else you got going on for this thing?
I gotta take all the A-arms off.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Get paint.
Powder coat?
Yeah, powder coated.
Or are you gonna paint it?
I'm not painting it.
Powder coating it. Powder coat for the win. So that's gonna be exciting. We're not gonna tell you what color that's gonna be. If you're smart, I'm sure you can figure it out. But yeah, so when that time comes, we'll cap this thing off.
Not that hard.
Huh?
It's not that hard.
I don't even think you needed to give a hint. But hell yeah, dude. Doing good stuff, man. It's kind of cool watching you freaking do some of the wrenching.
Yeah, I do what I can.
Proud of you. All right, man. I'm gonna continue with my project. Just wanted to give the peeps on the tubes an update.
Big updates.
Big updates. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. This is awesome, and yeah, we enjoying it. Tons of fun. And on that note, I'm going to work. See ya.
A little bit longer than a few minutes later.
Jeremy, you know how to use that thing?
Yeah, one that works.
Huh?
Yeah, one that works.
The battery might be going dead.
No, it wouldn't fit.
Oh, you're talking about the frickin' whirly-doo? That thing's garbage. What are you doing anyways before you clack on that thing real fast?
His A-arms are coming off because they're getting powder coated.
Yeah, you doing something?
A little bit.
You doing something aesthetically?
Yeah, it's a secret color. I don't know if people will notice.
I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
I don't know if they figured it out yet.
Probably not.
Well, we'll leave it to them to figure it out. In the meantime, like all the other projects that are freaking happening around here, I guess it's time to fill you guys in on this freaking bad boy. Well, you guys seen it. We picked this thing up in Arizona, Ride Now Power Sports, and this is basically Amy's very first RZR, our very first 4-seat, and yeah, she was awesome. Me and the boys had a blast with it, and for the first ride with Amy, we took it down to West Virginia, went down to the Hatfield house, and basically had a family ride. Well, some things happened. This thing happened, and basically, in a nutshell, I freaking took this thing up a mountainside, and I started to get pretty vertical. I didn't have anybody in it. We were out on a ride, and I had gotten everybody out. It's just a hill climb I really wanted to freaking tackle. Thought this thing was the perfect thing to do it just because of the length and everything. And I started to go up, started to get vertical, wheels started to spin, kind of dragged me over to a side that was a little flat and had a slick rock on it. I mean, basically like a whole rock side. And once I hit that, I just lost traction and started to slide down. And then at that area where I came down, it was just like a sheer drop for about, I don't know, 10, 15 feet before I hit back onto the trail. Basically landed, I mean, boom, boom, went on its side, freaking came up from the momentum, bam, smashed the front end there all up, and then, yeah, it was sad. It was a sad moment. Amy didn't even get to drive this thing, and I think, if anything, that was probably the most crushing part about the whole thing. Thank God nobody got hurt. I didn't get hurt. Harnesses kept me okay. It's not a problem. No big deal. I climbed out of it. Pride hurt more than anything. So that is what it is. But basically, called the insurance company. We took this thing to American Power Sports when we got back home. And, well, after, you know, their inspection and everything going on, had some damage in the back end. The whole side of it is damaged. Cage is damaged. Freaking frame bar right there. Got a dent in it. Yeah. Upper A-arm, lower A-arm, completely sheared off. Axle ripped out of the diff. Yeah. Fender was ripped off. Oh, rocker panel is damaged there in the front, if you can see that. It's all freaking ground up, basically from, literally we just drug this thing out. I mean, we had ratchet straps all over the place, holding the freaking wheel up just so it would roll. About 20 times trying to get this thing out of the mountains. The wheel literally would just fall under the RZR and drag itself on the rim, on the sidewall, and it was sad. It was terrible. I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. But anyways, insurance company totaled this thing out. We bought Amy a new 4-seater, exact same one, metallic sands, the whole deal. There was a little difference in freaking, you know, what the insurance company gave us versus what it was going to take to get this thing back exactly the way it was, because obviously from the showroom floor it was not the way Polaris had sent it to them. So there was a little gap in there, not much, but I basically asked them, I really just wanted to buy the speaker roof and maybe the seats back, and it just turned out that it was just going to be worth it and cheaper to buy the entire machine back. So here we are, we got the thing back home. Amy's new RZR is on order. This thing's in the shop, and I've already ordered everything. So got with Dylan, my homeboy at American Power Sports. Guy's a freaking ace, and James too, in service, dude. Thank you so much for, I mean, doing your diligence to go through this thing and making sure that everything that needed to get done for the insurance company got done. So I appreciate you big time, buddy, as always. And anyways, Dylan, thank you so much for getting all the parts for this thing ordered. They literally got most of them in a day. So I'm literally going to pick them things up tomorrow, and I think there's like 95% of the parts showed up. Not exactly what didn't show up. Hopefully everything to fix this front end and the side of this thing, and hopefully that roll cage centerpiece there showed up. So I'm gonna work on this, get this thing basically back to a rolling machine. That's the idea. And I don't know, it was on its side for a little bit. Could have been an issue with the oil, you know, it's a wet sump system. Hopefully we're not gonna have an issue down the road. I'm gonna freaking risk the biscuit on it. I'm gonna put it back together the way I know how, and we're gonna run it. So this will be, I don't know, what do you think, Jeremy? The first Lulu's off-road official vehicle? Yeah, so we're gonna have twins, which is funny. I mean, that's gonna be crazy, because I'm basically gonna make Amy's Razor identical to what this was, because that's what she wanted. And she deserves to have what she wanted. So that's what we're doing. It might sound silly to have two of the same, but that's what she wants, and that's the easiest way to get this thing back to the way it needs to be. And that's what we're gonna do. So whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, just wanted to get you guys up to date, because I knew you were gonna be asking, why in the world do you have two identical four-seaters? And that's it. But you know what? This is just what my wife wanted. So, and this is how this ended up. So that's what it's going to be. Who knows? Maybe we'll get this thing back together, run it for half a year. Maybe we'll sell it. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll freaking raffle it off. Maybe we won't. I don't really know. Maybe we'll rent it out to friends and family when we go on rides, if they don't have razors and stuff like that. Maybe you guys, maybe someone out there that watches our videos, maybe you guys don't have a machine, but you really want to get out and ride, call us up. Maybe we can work something out. You guys can come out and run trails with us. You can rent this bad boy, and yeah, we'll have a blast. That would be cool. So maybe that'll happen. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna start taking the wheel off, start dissecting this, getting the rest of the A-arms off, all that stuff, and then get ready to get those parts tomorrow, and then finish this thing up. So we'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, that's where we're at. All right, we'll see you guys.